Ladies and gentlemen, yes, this is another one. You're on to another episode of the Circle of Elders. Yes, I am your host, Elder, on the mix. Yes, this particular episode is being sponsored by L Studio. That place where you go for your quality sound, quality music. When you're talking about production, sound engineering, promotion of your songs, hit them up. Yeah, hit L Studio up. Yes, moving right on to the podcast. Yes, we have a fresh new guest for you all today, and his name is Blaze Young.
Yeah. What's up, bro? How you doing?
Welcome.
How you doing? I hope everything is fine, bro.
On point. We
How's
thank God.
business? This is my studio. My name is Blaze Young. We the building. We're shutting down here today.
Abi?
One love, bro.
Well, Blaze Young alone shut down the whole. It's all right. We don't get shut up.
Yeah.
All right,
bro.
so moving straight to it, I get one issue because even outside you won't start a great issue. Drinking. Because you be a Edo boy. On a normal now, the whole Edo nation, and they take the whole drinking for head. I don't understand.
Man, I really don't know what to say, but everybody likes drinking. Everybody likes to drink. Let me
Mhm.
put it that way. Nobody hates drink. But biblically, the Bible has already stated in such a way, like, in an understanding way, where clarified
Mhm.
biblically.
Okay.
What am I trying to say here? Basically, what I'm trying to point out here is that Bible made us to understand that you can drink. Even Jesus turned water into wine. Yeah. So, in fact, some people were there. Many people were there. It was a platform whereby people were feeling so joyous. Everybody was happy.
No, just talk to me.
So,
No, because I know
what you are trying to say now
Eh.
is like you are trying to initiate criticism
no be waiting because normally
because I'm not a
especially-
critic.
No, especially for Nigeria.
Yeah.
Oh boy, most drinkers, the next thing will go happen for that environment a fight.
Okay.
And last, you know, say you don't get your couple of scrubbles here in the studio. You be one fight Emeka, you be one fight Mino. You understand? Some go call reason say, nah, I don't know whether na the Benin
But that was in the
spirit.
past. Why are you bringing that up now,
No,
man?
Okay, I know him. Even black know him. But my people don't know him, you know. Ba.
Okay.
You understand? So I just want to ask, I just want to know.
Yeah,
Nah,
because
Benin
okay,
thing,
let me come in
I
here,
know
bro. I think it's becoming so interesting now, this topic, because you're trying to initiate me into another dimension entirely.
Haba.
Now I'll come in fully now. Let me
Okay,
come
now.
in fully.
I know.
Emeka, you are talking about. I don't know. It's like Emeka be like person wey be say one small drink touch a tongue. In the mad pass madman wey don dey mad for
But you know,
50
sir, I've been
years.
there that day. So anything where you want to talk,
You dey there, you know they there. Eh?
Mm-hmm.
People have already said it. Respect is reciprocal. So you cannot be acting foolishly because you are drunk.
No, but that day,
Alcohol
I
has
feel,
already taken his personality away, bro.
no, but I feel like saying that you been high past that deal.
No. We were all high. Yes. We were all about 4, 5, 6 persons.
No, but
I
now
were there.
But now
So,
you
Why are
everybody.
you not trying to like? It's like you are trying to make it look as if I am the bad person here. I'm the bad person here.
No, but last, you know, saying that you everybody been a hood. I don't understand.
But
how you
anyways,
talk about-
Emeka later apologized.
Okay.
It was just a minor issue. But because he was drunk, he couldn't control it. He lost even people when they go to club, maybe Friday, all those club runners.
Yeah.
Whenever they go to club, you see some people get drunk.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
stupidly,
Now.
like I don't know. They don't even. In fact, some people have gone to a club. They lost their
Their life.
phones. Some people they will start carrying people away from club. Some
No, because outside you've been
some
talk
have gone
about
crazy
you been
already.
talk about somebody where you been know where been actually drink, then enter bike, then boss conclude and come up for
Yeah, that happened in my state yesterday. It was an incident that happened. It was an accident that happened in my state yesterday.
based
People
on the
died.
drinking too now.
Yes. But the reason why I'm saying that based on the drinking too, or what you have just said now, sorry, you just said that maybe it could be because they were drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, but for me, I wouldn't want to go into that man's
Yeah, it's a
death.
sensitive matter.
Yeah, because although I heard that you know, he was drunk, like he likes drinking. Yeah, he drinks a lot. So I don't know. If you want to put it in a traditional way, you might end up saying that maybe because the car was behind you and you were on a bike coming back home from somewhere. So all of a sudden, a car was just coming behind, brushed
Just
you,
clearly.
just cleared you off the road. So it's unimaginable. It's something that it will be hard for someone to think about. Like no one will believe because if you're on a bike, you should have heard the
The horn
sound
or
of
something.
the car,
But
the horn
okay,
of the
no,
car.
but what even initiated this? Because I know that places like Edo, Benin in general, they are no, like I had to even ask.
Yeah.
Do my due diligence to talk before I even mention the drinking part, because in terms of Edo and everything, what they are mainly known for is the traditional for
Yeah,
lack
the
of
Nikidon,
yeah, that's the juju, the G and everything. That's like because Benin, I swear to God, Benin are one place where I hear say even your parents they even encourage you to actually start a press.
No, let me come in. Let me
Okay.
come in. We have 36 states in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Yeah. But people do ask me, do we really have 36 states in Nigeria? Sometimes you might end up saying that Nigeria has 37 states.
Okay.
Ask me why.
Why?
Because the state and capital that have been, placed right here since the democracy, since we got the independence,
Yeah.
people do misinterpret all these things.
Okay.
Yeah, we should try as much. We are we are giant of Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has become a slogan in our nation. So everybody's always saying that giant of Africa, giant of Africa. Yeah. But at this stage now, what you have just said now, you are trying to, I don't know, you wouldn't want to just generalize everything.
No, that's why they ask.
You don't want to do it.
No,
that's what I'm saying.
No, I don't need generalize them.
Why are you now concentrating on Edo State matters basically?
No, because you from Edo now.
Yes.
So no,
you just said that some parents do advise guys to go into yahoo yahoo.
Okay,
what they call yahoo yahoo.
Okay, let's say calm down first now.
Yeah.
Let's say me, I'm from the East.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
I already know how they raise us up for there. If you ask me anything Eastern related, I will get answer, give you.
No.
When they talk, no, wait first now. When they talk, say Igbo people are more of business, so boy, money matter and everything.
Yes.
Okay, I will give you answer.
Let me tell you.
Now, I they ask you about something where they synonymous with your state. You understand? I can't go and ask it to a northerner. I can't go and ask it to a Yoruba.
Hold on. Let me tell you something right here.
Yeah.
The way you put it before now was not good enough. Yeah. That parents are there and supporting them into that dubious act.
Now lie or not true? And which are the acts?
Is a big fatter lie.
Lie?
Yes.
Okay, I beg explain. Sorry.
Like a big fat lie. A lie that has high voltage.
Explain now.
Like an electric.
Mad.
What I'm trying to say here is that no. See, that's what they call parental upbringing.
Okay.
You are from a very reputable home.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And you're looking at your personality. Someone sees you, they'll know. Okay, yeah, this is a responsible.
Thank you
man.
very much. Thank you.
What am I trying to say? When you are trying to say something, whenever you find yourself, in this kind of scenario,
okay,
you need to discuss it, dimensionally.
Okay.
Don't just concentrate on one side. You will get the whole thing wrong.
No. I know. I feel like say they understand where they.
No. I already got you.
Okay.
I'm only emphasizing on it deeply.
No, I get now, but go take objection to that now because you are actually from the place I'm asking for.
I have never seen any parent in Edo State that we wholeheartedly support such evil thing.
Which one be evil thing again now?
Yeah, because the way you put it now, you said that some parents are actually advising them.
See, I didn't say the G was good or bad. That's the fraud. Let's just call it what it is, the fraud. I didn't say if it was.
But you made mention of Edo State basically that
because they are
patronizing it there, like they are into
black.
It.
You can imagine.
No, is it only the state that is rampant? that Yahoo Yahoo is rampant? Is it only Edo State?
No, I'm not saying it's only Edo State.
So
I'm
why
just
the
saying-
concentration
no,
on
why
that
the
state?
concentration is because you are from Edo. Not be from Edo, you from.
Yeah.
So
But
what could be the issue
when
again
it comes
now?
to this topic now,
Eh.
like this Yahoo we are talking about,
Eh.
because we are still battling with this now.
Okay.
I call it a battle discussion.
wahala.
Because you are trying to apply some pressure, but I'm trying as much as possible not to condone with what you are saying, like not to put myself deeply to what you are saying.
I'm not even trying to catch you in anything. I'm just saying I
Yeah.
just want to get the honest opinion. You understand? Because this is what has the rumor, the opinion of wherever it is it has been coming from, and I got it. So I'm now asking you, you're an artist. You're from Edo State. You understand? It's only right that I will confirm or ask if it is true or false. You understand? Or they try to tell me, so boy, say Edo nothing, or is there any other thing you want me to know the state by?
Okay,
Also.
let's cut this short now.
Okay.
Do you want me to give you an answer?
Please do.
The answer is true or false.
You dey ask me now.
No, my answer now is
Okay.
true or false, which means no certainty in my answer.
Okay, you're not saying it's true. You're not
I'm not saying it's
false.
true. I'm not saying it's false. So for me, the answer I'm giving you now, currently, like presently, is true or false.
Okay, no wahala.
So I've made it to be little bit more complicated now because there is no answer to your question.
Are they about to even skip out of the question because I feel like say they very touchy for you?
It's a complicated question, of course. It's a
Okay.
complicated because nobody will be happy that you mention the state he or she comes from and will be happy to hear that kind of question. The person, as a reasonable person, in fact, the person that tells you,
Okay.
that somebody that tells you that it's advisable. There's some parents are supporting them. Whether is it true or false? You are now asking me just like you asked me before now.
Yeah.
I have no answer. You know why?
Why?
The person that tells you,
Yeah.
I think is a number one liar in the whole world. Yeah, and he's not a scholar. He's not a scholar
But
too.
you said you're not against, you're not for it.
Yeah, but the person is not a scholar
you can't
because
say
I don't know how would a human being created by God come up with that kind of self-imagination.
Okay, sorry on the behalf of me and wherever it's coming from. Since you're saying that we are wrong, Abi, I apologize to the whole Edo nation.
You are not wrong. You are not right.
Okay, moving on.
Yup.
Ladies and gentlemen, yes, this is the Circle of Elder, a brand new podcast. Please, if you like what you're seeing, you like the content, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our platform so that will motivate us to keep coming with new videos. And yes, shout out to my guy Black, is behind the camera, yo. So today on this episode, we're on with Blaze Young. So Blaze Young, you're a music artist.
Yeah, an Afro-pop artist.
Afro-pop.
Songwriter, I'm a dancer, I'm a singer. Still heading to the top.
Okay, so tell us how you starts the whole music, your music journey. What even inspired you to start?
Man,
calling or waiting?
During the creation, God has given everybody talent. Yeah, you have an inbuilt talent. The time you were born, there's an inbuilt talent there. Like, let me not use the word talent, gift.
Okay.
That's why sometimes people do say gift from God.
Yeah.
Gift from God. But not everybody that has gift that can actually put it out there.
That's true. That's true.
You have talent, you have gift, yeah, fine and good. But how do you put it into practice? What effort do you put in? Yeah, that is something that
but you see how you don't run, come off with that.
Now,
I ask you what inspire.
What really inspires me?
Yeah.
I'm still talking.
Okay, sorry.
What really inspires me musically? I think when I was in JSS3, I found myself, whenever I listen to any beat online, come across any beat online, just play the beat, then follow up, cappella style, freestyle, that kind of stuff, So that was 2010. Yeah. 20 No, 2009, yeah. 2009, yeah. So at the end of the day, it was just something that came on me. Like, found myself that okay, one day maybe I'll become a singer. I'll become a singer. But God did it.
Now you're here.
2020, no, 2019, yeah,
Mm.
precisely. 2019, precisely, yeah. That was when I found myself musically. Like, I started writing song. But
Yeah.
professionally, that was 2021. Yeah, when I started writing song professionally.
So, but
So that was it, bro.
you have a song out now.
Yup.
Only You, Abby. That's
Yeah,
if I'm not
titled
mistaken.
Only You. Yeah.
Blaze Young, Only You. Please check that out. Yeah. So, how did you come up with the song? Like, just tell us a bit about the song.
Yeah, that day, I was with my friend though. So
A female friend, cause a love song, Abby.
no, not really, not really. It was a male friend though. Yeah, yeah. He's not a female friend. I'm an adult, so
Okay.
so
Okay.
I can tell you the truth anytime, any day. That
Okay.
makes me an adult, bro.
Yeah.
So it was a male friend. So we were just discussing at a point. An inspiration just came into me, and that day I really got inspired with something that I had.
An experience.
I had self deep imagination. Like when that self imagine something that comes inside of you, like
Yeah.
you start feeling it. So that day I felt it. I was like, it's like I have to drop this song. So just found myself. It was a kind of meditation. I was just with my friend. I was on airport, so I was just trying to
Well,
try to see how I can bring this out.
Okay,
So
but that song. What are you saying that the song was more imaginary? It wasn't bred from a real life situation.
yeah,
It was
more
basically
like
something you just thought about.
yeah. So I decided to just put it out there. I came up with self suggestions. Then I decided to just put it out there to see
Okay.
how I can, maneuver the whole thing. And God did it. I just wrote on that song, Only You. That was how I came up with the title, Only You.
So how
Yeah.
has the reception of the song been since you released it? You
Yeah.
released it this year. Was it this year you released it?
Yep. This
Okay.
year. That was February.
Okay.
This year, yeah.
So how was the reception of the song after it came out?
It was nice, perfect, classic.
Have you done any major promotion on the song since its release?
Not really, because
Why?
it just came up February, few months back.
Yeah.
So we are planning towards that. You don't you don't rush over things.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
from like
I just released it February, so I want to give it a time before I put it out there,
Okay.
so that people cannot have full access. It will not be, it will not be shared digitally.
But you have a management.
Yeah,
Okay.
but my
Okay.
management is not really that stable.
So you're still open for new people. to
Sure,
come
sure,
in.
of course.
Okay, so one thing that's always been in my mind, like I know that there are some prominent artists in the industry from Benin, from Edo, and
Yep.
so we have Rema, we have Charlie Poppy. So now, is there anything, because all these are known names already?
Yep.
Is there anything they are doing to actually help the entertainment industry or people from their states with talent like that, like helping them come up in the industry?
You are talking about some
Whether
other
they are-
artists
no,
in
whether
Edo State
wait,
now.
no, no, yeah,
Like
you
how Rema or Charlie Poppy is doing, what
what
they are
them
doing
what
to
all these
see that they
popular
are
known
popular.
names are doing to elevate
The upcoming
the
artists.
upcoming artists
Okay.
from Edo, yeah.
I can't really see them now physically. I can't see Charlie Poppy now physically. I can't see Rema now physically. We're only, dropping their names here
Yeah.
to cover up this podcast. So what
No,
I'm
no. That's not what I'm doing. I'm actually asking a question because these people are from Edo. I'm not just spitting out their names.
okay.
So these are indigenous of where you are from. So because it's only right that when you have blown, I expect, okay, like if you get popularity now, you blow up. Now you go back to okay, yeah, this artist, these guys are pretty nice. Let me invest in their talent. You understand? So now I'm not asking you, as somebody from the state now, is
Okay.
there anything these new names are doing to actually bring up the up and coming talents from the state?
I can't really say. Yeah, at this point, your question is a very vital question. It's an important question that one needs to sit down and think about it deeply. But on the other hand, I can't really say. I'm an artist too from Edo State.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I don't really know how, and I don't know the efforts they are putting in to see that other upcoming artists, experience,
The
that
fame,
success,
yeah.
become famous just like them. So I can't really say. But I strongly believe that they are doing something about it because I wouldn't want to like sound as if I'm trying to criticize both artists.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, so now I wanted to even ask too. Where do you frequently go back? Because I know you're not really based there in Edo.
Yeah,
You
yeah. I hardly travel to Edo, so it's once in a while.
okay?
Once in a while.
I'll feel a kind of way if I don't ask this question. Like I've been hearing about the unrest. Kind of, let me just put it. That's a better way to phrase it.
Unrest?
Unrest in terms of all this kidnapping,
Oh,
the banditry
oh.
going on in different parts in Edo.
Yeah.
Do you have anything or an opinion about the situation or how it can even be handled better?
Nigeria is a difficult country for me.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to whatever I'm saying now, I'm not saying it to please any soul in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Yeah, the government is trying. Yeah, they are trying because I can't just say that they are not trying. They are trying one way or the other. Yeah, but at the same time, the government still need to try
Harder.
because that is the only way our economy can become well stabilized. Because looking at it generally, because whenever I'm discussing an issue like this, a
Yeah.
matter like this, I like to generalize.
Okay.
I don't want to just, in fact, it's good to centralize this kind of, matter. The question you asked me now,
Yeah.
if I want to, go deeper into it, I will blame the Edo State government.
Oh,
Yeah.
for real?
Yeah.
Okay.
Politically, when a leader is being appointed by the people, it's called democracy. We voted for him. He came into power happily and joyfully.
Okay.
People voted for you.
Okay.
So you are supposed to make sure that number one thing that you should put in place as a political leader should be security.
True that.
Security comes before construction of roads.
Yeah.
Security comes before political constituents in your different local governments.
Okay.
Other things can be put aside.
Just make sure there's area is secure.
Yeah, security comes first. Let there be no lights, no roads, no other things, but security first. Whether there is light or no light, if you are not secured, you are not secured.
Okay.
You are not secured.
So what?
There was no adequate security for the masses.
So are you
of Edo State?
Are you advocating for more security personality in this more security personnel in this
massively?
Okay, there should be more.
I don't just know. Sometimes I do, have my leisure time. Whenever I'm having my leisure time, I think more of my state. What is currently happening there? So many things are happening there.
So are you?
I
are
don't
you
know.
in support of them using more of the vigilante, or are we talking about
even
military?
the vigilantes you are talking about?
Yeah.
I don't want. Whenever I'm discussing something like this, I do not want to blaspheme or say something I'm not sure of.
Okay.
We're in the air. Everybody is listening. So I need to try as much as possible to make sure that whatever I am saying here, I should be very careful too. Yeah. Because I can't really say. Because the vigilantes, little things can make someone to call you a suspect.
True.
Yeah. Somebody can tell you that, look here, you, I don't trust you. maybe you are the one initiating that person to come into my doorstep to come and steal that stuff.
And before them, no investigation now. Jungle justice.
You understand my point now?
Yeah.
So I wouldn't want to go too deep. So that's it. There are some factors that the governor of Edo State needs to put in place for the masses of Edo State.
Okay.
Basically, yeah. Very important.
Okay.
But it's something that I can't really, I don't know. Sometimes, like I have said, like I said before now, Nigerian government, you can't really get full details of this government.
Yeah, because
everybody sees this government. Almost 70% of Nigerians are now seeing this government as a government that is full of fraudulent acts.
Oh, but that's the way of Nigeria these days now.
Other African countries have become our enemies.
No, corruption in Nigeria is now the normal way.
So it's unfortunate.
It's unfortunate because I noticed that you are really against the government because I see what you have been posting. I see some of the posts you have been making and you've been actually crying that the country is like going down the drain.
Yup.
So I actually want to know, okay, because it's easy for everybody to complain.
Yup.
Do you have a suggestion? An opinion of a way to move things forward?
I'm just an ordinary Nigerian.
Yeah.
And that is trying to come up, trying to, witness that limelight.
Yeah.
So, the suggestion you are talking about, I myself cannot save the downtrodden part of this economy.
Okay.
The economy is depreciating. In fact, for me, I wouldn't want to say that it has already been depreciated.
Okay.
Because that will not make me a good Nigerian anymore. So I'm just watching my tongue. But I feel pains, so much pains. Yeah.
Okay.
I feel so much pains for my people.
Another thing I wanted to know, let's say you're an artist, an upcoming artist.
An upcoming
artist, yeah. Yep. So the issue I'm having now, because I see these days that everybody just want to leave the country and go abroad. Everybody's tired of the situation on ground, the high cost of living and all that.
Yep.
And even now, most of our medical practitioners have left the country. So now you as an artist trying to actually make a dent in the Nigerian entertainment industry. If you had the opportunity, would you leave?
Man, your question hits.
I just curious. I mean, just tell us.
Man, looking at it, looking at it very squarely.
Yeah.
You will notice that the Nigerian government, the word frustration moves from one stage to another. But when it becomes too much, it blows off the person's head. Like, you see some people today, they're in depression. Not because they do not see food to eat. Not because the parents, they have a wayward children. No. Depression, the word depression, it has different meanings. You can't really have one full meaning of the word depression.
Okay.
Someone that a poor Nigerian now that has been crying his money, that has not been able to feed his or herself.
Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow you have not been able to feed yourself. Next tomorrow, maybe God helps you. You were able to feed yourself.
Okay.
Not 3 square meals.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, if you are a matured Nigerian, I'm not talking about children now. Children cannot develop depression.
Okay.
It's not possible.
No, they actually can, but still go on.
Yeah, they actually can. Depression in one way or the other. So I'm trying to explain this word, depression. Depression can happen to anybody anyways, in different ways.
No, but my question was, if you had the opportunity, will you leave?
If I have the opportunity to leave Nigeria, I still don't know what to say. Is it easy for you to go to another man's land?
No.
Travel to another man's land?
But to be honest, if you ask me the question, I know probably if anything was happening in Nigeria, anything violent, whatever, I'll probably be the last person to leave.
Listen to me.
Yeah.
The agent that I made mention of.
Yeah.
In fact, let me generalize now.
Okay.
Some visa agents in Nigeria, they are fraudsters.
Why?
You know why?
Why?
We're talking about if somebody travels out.
Yeah.
Is he is he going to favor the person or not? The reason why you have said so many things about that.
Yeah, but not that exactly. But go on.
But what I'm trying to say basically here is that I had two friends.
Okay.
The one I just told you about was the one that traveled to Dubai.
Okay.
Yeah, the other one was scammed, 1 point something million.
Okay.
Yeah. So because the agents we are talking about, most of them they are not working professionally. They are only working to eat up your money, your hard-earned money.
True.
And if you give it to them, they will stop picking your
why you didn't see me object to what you're talking about the fraudulent agent? Because I had a friend, he actually came to the studio yesterday and was like, his brother, they did visa application for the brother, even with the school admission and everything, gave him papers and everything forwarded to his mail. The brother now went over there, I think it was Turkey or one of those countries, went over there, now went to the school and I want to resume for studies and everything. They told him it's not in their system. Seriously, they don't understand that the people, at the end of the day, he ended up being deported. And that's why I was actually curious to see why your friend was deported earlier.
He couldn't renew his papers.
You understand? So I understand when you say that there are lots of fraudulence.
Depending on his friend,
which is
housing him.
Yeah. Because I do believe, one of the things I believe to my core is that put an average Nigerian anywhere, and it's likely you can put your money on top of him that he will make something of himself. So when you now say your friend went there and wasn't doing anything, in my mind, I'm now thinking like he didn't even plan his movement. Yeah. He just wanted to just leave.
Yeah, there was no plan from the beginning. So
anyway,
that's it.
So ladies and gentlemen, yes, you are on to the Circle of Elders. I am with my guy. This is Blaze Young, an up-and-coming artist here in Nigeria. Yes, we're about to get in more with the artistry, the movement so far. Yep. You said you started professionally 2021, right?
Yep. Started writing songs professionally
2021.
Yeah, 2021.
So
but I started my music career 2019.
Okay. I still want to know, brotherly, waiting be the advice you go give somebody where they try come up in the entertainment industry. Person about doing anything, you're the reason say you want to enter.
You know, the entertainment industry not easy now. It's not easy now. Huh? It's not a church arena. It's an entertainment ground.
Yes.
Yeah. You know, for we Christians, because I'm a Christian, I don't know about you.
Okay.
I'm a Christian.
Okay.
It's easy for me to dress up in the morning and go to church. I won't feel, that pressure like I'm going to stress myself. No, I'm going to church, house of God. So it's easy for me. But you can't just think like that, like the entertainment industry is so easy. The only advice I can give that person, that is, trying to become a music musician, an artist, I will just simply tell you, please try as much as possible to put in more effort if you really want to become a popular musician in the future. That's the only thing I can tell you. This is Blaze in the building right here, bro. So I can still label myself as an upcoming artist.
Yeah.
Because I'm not up right
where
there
you want to be.
Yeah. I want to make sure that by God's grace I'll get to that limelight. So I'm only trying to make sure that I still have that self-belief that one day.
Yeah, it will happen for you. But
now, I will only advise the person, please, just try as much as possible to put in more effort if you really want to do this.
Wait, so even as now that you're already in the industry, are you completely into music, or do you have other things you are doing to support yourself too?
Yeah, I have other things I'm doing to support most of our blown celebrities, most of them are workers. Yeah. Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Yes.
Who? Give me an example now.
Some entrepreneurs. Some are
You
directors
see how you don't
in
dey
one
carry
way or
am
the
go
other.
another side now. No be wetin you been talk initially. Okay, no problem. Because now when you don't start to bring out entrepreneurs and everything, everybody in Nigeria is an entrepreneur. That's not a lie. You understand? But now because when I've been asked you whether you get something where they use support, then you now bring in blue artists, say they get other jobs where they do too.
Yeah.
And my kind of reason say whether it means say they get other 9 to 5 where they do.
No,
But now
no,
when
no.
they talk about say they get other businesses, then I can calm down now because my blood pressure been one rise just now.
How you go rise?
And I know vex. It's all right.
You don't even spoil that part. Go
Yeah.
edit it. Don't
I
worry.
lie. Leave am for me. But yeah, so I've been asked. So artists in normal in Nigeria, you need get other things to use support yourself. Because now somebody where they try even enter the industry, if you just reason out for your head too, but saying one devote himself to the music, you go because I get people where don't do that. Do and say, but they don't drop resignation letter, say they don't do the work again. Say within their mind and say they won't pursue the music to the fullest extent. And it can't be say at the end of the day, by the time they enter, because you get session fee, you get production fee, you get engineering fee, you get promotion, you get TV, you get radio, and all these things. And all these things are finance.
Yep.
You understand?
It's not really easy.
So that even can bring me back to waiting, like, because I've been getting this mindset because a lot of people they come, even you see them on top social media where they will talk, say, being signed to a record label is a bad thing.
Yep.
Like now as you did, would you be okay being signed to a record label? No, because it gets some people where they just want their independence now.
You know, so many things have happened in the industry.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, there are good record labels in our country, Nigeria. Yeah.
Okay.
But at the same time, you know, when something happens to an artist in the record label, we're not talking about death or illness or when an artist falls sick. No. Like, we are trying to like generalize everything. Like, maybe you are taking 60% as my producer, like as the owner, record label owner. I'm taking maybe you are taking 70 for instance. 70, I'm taking 30.
They like to say you take 20.
No, I'm just trying to like.
No, me, they try to tell you, say if I be record label, I'll give you 20, collect 80.
I don't know what to tell you now, but I'm only telling you that, for instance, you are taking 70 and I'm taking 30.
Yeah, okay.
I think I should be able to tell you thank you in capital letters. No. Because why? Because I'm just an upcoming artist.
Exactly. That's why they try to tell you, say, go give you 20.
No, wait. If it's something that I weigh by myself, like I look at it logically and see that my personality cannot be, you can't bring me down this way, I will pull out.
No, contract you sign now, you know if you just pull out.
No, wait. Before you sign contract, you have a symposium with your record label owner.
Make I explain to you why I go give
discuss.
You. Wait, make I explain why I'll give you 20%. And the 20%, I will still get 360 deal with you. Meaning, say in everything where you do, where your likeness or whatever the user make money, I will get called from inside. Now, make I explain why they do that thing. Why the tell you I go do them. Because when it on top of your everything related to your music, audio or visual, now me the financer. When it comes to the promotion and marketing, are still me. Strategies for the promotion are still me and my people go do them. You want just to step up and sing, and I still go to even pay you monthly stipend. You understand? Nobody say you as my article, I'll just allow it. Then after I don't finish do this thing, then you want them to say you won't even start a drag on top the percentage we will get at the end of the day. You understand? Like when people they talk about this thing,
no, it's easy for you to talk. You know why it's easy for you to talk?
Why?
You feel that maybe artists will go come your studio, don't smoke Colorado or Colos.
Okay.
But there are thousands of unknown upcoming artists.
Yeah.
We be say if you measure that 20%, before they even say any shit with you, they will quietly leave the studio and tell you, "Nice meeting you. I really appreciate, but I can't condone with you."
But I get that. I get that. And but now your prerogative, do whatever you want to.
Yeah.
But now, more remove the emotion out of the equation.
Yeah.
About 20% of 100 is better than 0% of. You understand? Because at the end of the day, brotherly, you leave. You say you know do again. automatically na zero. You know go blow. You know blow from me. At least my assistant know they inside the matter. Now let's reason it this way. I dey bring everything for you. I'm the one pushing you must blow because I don't eat if you don't blow. You understand? Okay. Me telling you to say, oh boy, because at the end of the day, I never really see any contract with the more than 5 years in terms of music in the music industry contract. Now they tell you so, but say I won't give you 20%. And even on top of the shows, I tell you say I'll get caught inside, but you go still chop.
Sure.
Now, meaning say, let's say you do. I push you, like almost all your singles enter millions of streams. Let's say you can't get millions of dollars. Now, 20% of that revenue, now still your pocket, now still dollars, so you don't understand. Unless, what are you doing? You're not doing anything other than singing and performing. So now your mind can't a reason, say, based on, say, I won't collect the lion's share. I am greedy for doing that. While now me actually do everything possible for you to hit that.
You know, if you just conclude, say, because a artist they under you, you being a record label owner.
Yeah.
Say the artist, you are not. No, I disagree with what you just said. No. Calm down.
Explain so that we can understand. Calm down. Explain.
You are trying to bring down the artist by saying that. Why would you be saying that? You are not doing anything other than singing and performing. No. You don't say that.
What else are you doing?
No, you don't say that because
what are you doing?
As you are putting in effort to have duplexes in different places in Lagos. No. Wait. No, you as the record owner. Yeah, because you are putting in effort to have multi-million dollar whatever. How do they put it? That like you are you have many things.
Investment and all that.
Investment, which I don't know.
Now with your money.
Not with my money.
Okay.
But you are collecting 20%. Then
I'm collecting
you now
80.
have the infantry to tell me that
what?
You are not doing any other thing other than performing or singing. No, don't say that to an artist.
No. That's why
that artist also having plans. That's trying to have many other things in life.
Calm down. That's why they talk. Say,
to put in place.
That's why they try to talk. Say, put the emotion to the side.
Put the emotion to the side.
You're still getting 20%. It's still money. You feel still use and do whatever you want to, but when it comes, calm down.
I disagree with that 20%.
No, I understand. Understand
it's too small.
Understand where I'm coming from. Coming from. When it comes to the music P, that me and you are doing business, if you are having this agreement, all your work is in this agreement is to come, sing in the studio, make the record, appear in video, go to shows, do any promotional or any advertisement or endorsement that comes your way. You understand? Now, this is what I'm talking about. Now, these are only the things you're going to do. When it comes about the power to push you or to put you in place to blow, that is my work. I do not, even this 80% that I'm taking, I do not get it unless you're successful. And guess what? Now, after the 5 years, you are still successful. Go out and multiply.
You know, see, let me tell you something, bro. I'll prefer to use the word greedy.
That's me.
Let me use the word greedy. Yes, you can't. Has there any time that that has happened in the Nigerian music industry that a record label owner was, taking 70% while the artist, 80% while the artist is taking 20%?
A lot, son.
No. Don't just say a lot.
A lot.
No. Mention the record label.
I've started to talk about a lot. That's even the norm.
Wait.
87, 30, 70%.
Wait. I remember when Fireboy entered the YBN. I can't really say that I know the
details of the contract.
The details of the contract in full, but I wouldn't want to use the word rumor. I heard some rumors that see what you do, see the money way Olamide they give her, but I not really believe because the way that the way Fireboy
talk about
the way he was treated, like the treatment they gave Olamide gave to Fireboy, I think
it made you feel like
it was a massive one.
No, of course.
No, not 50-50.
No.
But the percentage
no,
was...
I get that.
Was
because,
nice.
No, it
Was
gets
so good.
It gets some record level. We go actually.
That's how I'm
give
calling you. Don't be a record label owner and become a greedy man.
No. It's not a matter about greedy now.
No. See, I don't want to hear the 20% again. You want to murder the career of that artist.
About 20% are still millions. So.
Bro, you want to murder the account. You should come up. If you are taking 60, he's taking maybe... No. If you are taking 70 and he's taking 30, when somebody hears that...
No. Which one is somebody...
Let's go to clap for you. People will clap for you.
Who they do anything for anybody to clap? Man,
you already made now. Like someone
made.
No. Someone like Don Jazzy now that is already made. You come and sign me now.
And tell you say you want you 20%, you talk no.
Bro. I will call Don Jazzy a greedy man.
Mad.
Yeah, I will be the first person to do that as an upcoming artist in Nigeria.
You don't want blow.
Oga, Don Jazzy don't blow already.
So
you don't need any amount of money now. We go make and say, it's too small, it's too big. That guy is a blown record label boss.
I'm confused right now.
You confused. You know why they confused?
Why?
Looking at the economy now. Person wey don't blow already.
Yeah.
If you not fit help me make I blow, it means say, in fact, it means say you be pagan, you not the go church.
That's not the issue why I even get said. All this entitlement.
Not be entitlement. Even entitlement has finished us.
You understand how you tell me
country?
Say, oh, because sir, don't.
If entitlement no finish record label boss, how you go bring in new artists?
No. You didn't miss my point. And they talk about the entitlement on you as an artist.
No. See, everybody in this nation has an entitlement.
No, make I ask you something.
If you want to know that one, I mean you know.
You feel say based on say
Nigerians feel bad.
Wait, I need to ask you one question. I need to ask you one question. You try to tell me say because I don't move myself, get to a point where I'm comfortable. There's a compulsion for me to help you. I need to help you.
Bro, this was what happened between Naira Marley and Mohbad. Let me tell you something now. Let me come in fully. Yes.
Tell me.
This was on. See, the royalties in music industry. Should not be, don't compromise it in such a way. Maybe you are not trying to like make someone feels bad.
No, so what this Naira Marley and Mohbad, what were you about to say about it?
Naira Marley and Mohbad.
Yeah.
Yeah. The story was too much. Many stories.
About the rumor you heard.
I'm not talking about rumor I heard. Mohbad was a total success.
From the beginning.
Wait. See, this is from the beginning of this stuff. I told you there's an inbuilt gift, like follow-on gift from the womb.
Okay. On top of your head or...
Mark Zuckerberg now, we get Facebook. Mark, we get Facebook.
What happened to her?
As it be so, now they suck my data on your own. We dey cry every day.
Okay.
That one are inbuilt. God give and give to, but you can't come from mama womb. Now they use us we be African countries now.
When I lie, I beg, forget that.
Okay, now lie. Say this claim where they claim say that we good pass. Now they finish us. Now still they finish us like this now for this economy. More remove Mark. Oh, which I try talking when Mohbad was alive.
Yeah.
Forget.
What happened?
Forget.
Wetin happen now?
That guy finished work.
How now?
The royalties when they get a loan.
Baba, I feel like say you be not even hear Mohbad.
No. The royalties where
you personally.
Why they
waiting?
See what they happen. I just the return from US. Not be Nigeria. I did with that.
You know, say the crazy thing, and me I noticed that thing for our entertainment industry for Nigeria until something happened. Something like, let's say, okay, reason how you they drop out songs now. The moment say rumor come out, say, but Baba, you don't buy.
No. You say somebody don't buy, not be me. I don't buy.
Sorry. At the moment rumor circulate, say the artists don't buy, and then everybody will claim, say, but they know this guy's song. Everybody start to appreciate him. In song, go start to play for radio.
But what I try to tell you, bro, what I try to place here, my facts, NBC, they're not the give him better royalties. He was never offered good royalties.
He go be from waiting day the contract and they will use give him now.
See, honestly, even before the last song Wayne sing before he died, that song still they read millions.
Okay.
For there. Go check the page.
But okay, more agree agree on this point.
Yep.
Now, from whatever you sign for the contract, now they'll start to give you royalties.
Yeah, but not the way you put your own, no. Because if you be record label, I not go come your.
But no come now. You know the millions of people where they street.
I not go come. I not go come. It remains more you just give the artist 5%. That means the artist go die young.
How?
You not go far.
20%. You don't take me go 5.
No. What I try to you go just murder the life of the artist. The artist will be they try before go turn to farmer.
They try
you go turn out to farmer.
They try push you, make you blow.
Artist go become farmer.
but you need to understand this thing. Are they still pay you per
month?
Still pay you monthly?
Bro, you already blown.
Who, me?
No, like
the record label is
being the record label boss. No, that's it don't blow. If I enter that place now, God forbid now.
You know, say, but you get people where go. That 5% when you talk,
bro.
For
me,
people, no, wait, calm down. This 5% when you talk, you know, say if Don Jazzy say he wants sign artists now, and still at 5%, you want give the artist sign the artist for 3 to 5 years. You know, say line go full round this plaza, round even Don Jazzy.
Okay,
round
you're talking about how popular the artist will become.
That's where it starts from now.
But that does not mean that you should just belittle him based on that percentage.
Okay,
you're already a blown record label boss.
It's all right. Bro. Make the artist carrying pride shift to one side.
Not be pride. This has nothing to do with pride, bro.
You said they are discussing. Anything belittling our pride will they talk about now.
Anyways, we are just praying that one of these days we will just get there. Because for me, for your information, bro, I'm not really, being an artist, I'm not coming artist. I'm not really having that mindset of
to sign
up. To have a to join record label. Yeah, without record label, VDM is not an artist, but he has one song.
Okay.
Why? Because he already had, he has a platform that is giving him that, how do I put it?
The awareness.
Yeah. So
I get.
He has an audience already.
Yeah.
So you see, record label or no record label, wherever God says that you are going, that's where you are going, bro.
Before we finish and bring God inside the matter now, let me just remind you all, this is the Circle of Elders, a fresh podcast. Yes, and I have my guests in the building. This is Blaze Young. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you like this content, please do not forget to like, share, subscribe, follow us on every platform. Yes, and I am your host, Elder, on the mix. And I said this is my homie, Blaze Young. So, thanks for coming, bro.
Thanks for having me, bro.
Stay blessed, stay peaceful. We out here.